YouTube, it's Friday. Yeah, you did. Hey man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Rue from Elite Line Sports. I'm not sure if y'all been keeping up. We've been cashing out, dog. You did what I'm saying. We've been making some money. Listen, I hope y'all been making some money too. I got something. I let the community vote. Y'all selected um, one lock per game, two premiums. I definitely took my time with this one, man. I hope everything pans out. I hope everything works. Again, how y'all bet it with the information I give y'all is up to y'all. I'm just a stat guy. I just do the research and I just give it out to y'all, man. So I hope everything works out. Without further ado, let's get into the slate. We got 8 legs. I think that's eight or nine. I don't know. I can't count right now. With two premiums. Without further ado, let's get into this slate, man. I hope all y'all are hitting, and let's go. First off, we're gonna start off with Mr. Devin Booker, points and assists. I like this points and assists for many reasons. One, it's a tail end of a back to back. I've done my research. Most player that does work on the tail end of the back to back, simply if you're playing with if they're the Suns, Devin Booker kind of shoulders more of the load. No Dillon Brooks. Without Dillon Brooks on the back to back, he scores 36 on the PA. But that's not the only research we've done. Similar players look pretty alright. Tap it under 50. Don't let that scare y'all away. Let's take away the back to back. Let's just say if he plays against top 10 defenses and he is away, 75%, 6 out of 8 hit rate, man. You can't say anything better than that. And I have done my research. I'm like, hold on. Has he played the Raptors this season? No, he has not. But I have done my research over the previous games. Devin Booker has played the Raptors 5 times, and only 2 times was when he was really the starter and he was getting the bulk of the minutes. He scored 31 points and 26 points. So I like the points and assists just to be safe because Devin Booker has been getting assists in the past couple of games. Look at the past 3 games, he's gotten 10, 7, 5. So if he gets what's the line here, 31 and a half? If he gets damn near maybe 27, 28 points, that assist can help you boost over. That's why I don't like to just simply just touch points because it's too scary, bro. He would have to literally score 27 points, bro. I like the points and assists because he literally the past 5 games, the scoring load has been crazy. 27, 32, 30, 27. I know he's been getting over 27, but for me, I like that coverage where he gets the assist because he likes to pass the ball too. He's sort of a point guard too. So I like that. I like the points and assists for Mr. Devin Booker. That's the lock here. Next up, we got Cade Cunningham. I've done my research so far, and the best thing that I like is points and assists. They are in the tail end of a back-to-back. Cade, 4 out of 8, is basically one of the heavy lifters when he's in that, back-to-backs. He has played against the Grizzlies before. He had 33 points. Let me go to PA. He's had 41 total. He's had literally 8 assists, 33 points. So Cade, I like Cade to be here. Literally, the Grizzlies are literally 25 out of 30 having to guard the position. When Cade plays against that, literally 70%. Just literally, this is insane. Home, 85% when he plays against bottom 10 teams having to guard his position at home for points and assists. Similar players look very good. They get 1 to 2 over the line. VJ Edgecombe, Traore, the rookie Garland, and Holiday. Literally, the past 4 has hit. And they're literally a tad bit under 50%. So it's this is the best one, bro. I'm not even going to lie. I carefully combed through every single one. Another thing that I do like that I will throw in there, I'm not sure if you guys use BetMGM like I do. I think they dropped news about Tobias Harris. But I do like Tobias Harris, rebounds and assists. I'm not going to give this to you. Wow, they now added on FanDuel. Because when I did the research, it was only on BetMGM, and it only said BetMGM, but I was going to share this with y'all. I like Tobias Harris rebounds and assists. This is just a filler. I'm just going to throw that in here, but this is not one of the legs I'm giving y'all. But if y'all want to throw this in, when he's home, he gets his rebounds and assists pretty well. And when he plays against bottom 10 teams that having to guard his position, he's 83%, which is very good. Look at the similar players. 53% hit rate. They're very much getting it. And I mean, bro, just look at this. Like, I like this thing a lot, but it's only said bet MGM. I'm gonna just throw this in here as a filler. This is not a premium. This is not one of the legs that I was giving y'all. But I like this so much. This was gonna be the bet, but I chose Cade Cunningham's points and assists because that was only on bet MGM. So listen, if y'all want to take both, y'all can do that. So there you go. That's an extra bet for y'all. Next up, we got Knicks and Pacers. I did my research. I like Jaylen Brunson. I like this PRA. His PRA before was 38.5. When I basically news just broke out, Karl Anthony Towns is doubtful, which meaning that he will not play. When you hear doubtful, he won't play. So anyway, the numbers here for the similar players look good. 2 to 3 over the line. The last two players have hit: Devin Booker, Jalen Green. And the Pacers are a fast-paced team. Let's just do the math here. When he plays against a top 10 paced-out team, let's do the lines. He is away, 55%, and they're gonna need Jaylen Brunson. I liked him when he was 38.5. Now he's at 40.5. Still doesn't make me scared. Josh Hart is also doubtful too. So literally 2 doubtful players. So yeah, Jaylen Brunson is definitely gonna be needed. This doesn't scare me away. I like Jaylen Brunson a lot for his PRA. But that also boosts up a lot of players too. But listen, I already did my research for over like an hour and some change, dog. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to hit the gym. So Jaylen Brunson, PRA, that's the leg. So that's 3 legs so far I got for y'all. Now this one I like a lot. And I'm gonna keep in store. I got 2 premiums for y'all, like y'all voted for. And hold on, I'm going to show it to y'all towards the end of the video. Those are my 2 favorite bets that I'm going to be putting down a little bit extra on. And y'all should too, because the premiums are very, very good. I'm going James Harden here. James Harden is back in Dallas. If y'all know, he's back in Texas. My dog go crazy when he go in the clubs, man. So James Harden is back inside the fucking state, Texas, man. He's going to hit up some clubs, bro. You already know. James Harden is the king of clubs, bro. I think they had like his jersey up in the rafters, bro, like in the club. Listen, this is head to head, right? Not with Cleveland. When he was on the Clippers, he played against the Mavs. Now, keep in mind, see, he's back in Texas, 52 points and assists. Then he dropped 40 on him when he was on the Clips. Now he's on the Cavs. He looks very good, man. I'm just not gonna lie. If you do with Cleveland and you do the closing lines, it looks pretty good. Similar players look pretty good. 1 to 2 over the line, 60% hit rate. Let's see here. What was it again? Let's see if he plays against bottom 10. Defenses, not 19, sorry, 20. That's 20 out of 30 defenses, which they are ranked 20. Who the Mavs are, they are literally fucking James Harden goes 29. He literally goes 2 for 2, bro. He's 100% hit rate. I like it. He's back in Texas. He's gonna hit up some clubs after shit. You know what I'm saying? So listen, James Harden. Look for James Harden get his PA. I like it a lot. That's the one I like from that game. I like Amen Thompson on the next one. His PR. His PR looks very good. The average difference. See, this is what I like to see the most, man. Like, this is what I pay attention to the most. This is what y'all really got to be looking at, too, sometimes. When y'all see a high margin number like this, especially on the average difference against with the similar players that play style like Amen Thompson, quickly, Trey Johnson, Trey Young, Devin Booker, Colin Gillespie, right? Jalen Green, right? Russell Westbrook. They get 3 to 4 over the line. 67% hit rate, 10 out of 15. Tells me that literally the Pelicans are 24 out of 30 having to guard the paint. 82% of Amen Thompson's shots come from the paint. When he plays against favorable teams, bottom 10 teams, literally 76% is insane. I haven't even touched home or away. When he's home, even more, 76%. Looks very, very clean, and I like it a lot. So I like that. When he plays against the defensive rating of 26 out of 30, let's just say that. Literally 80%. So listen, I like the points and the rebounds a lot for Amen Thompson. Then next up, we got Mr. Dante DiVincenzo. I'm going with the narrative here. He has played for the Warriors for like 1 season. Done pretty well. He just hasn't been doing the past couple games. Like when the Wolves was on the run, literally they was on 1, 2, 3, 4, right? They was on a 5-game win streak before they lost to the Magic and lost 27. Dante didn't do nothing. Literally, like when it was on the win streak, 19, 18, 17, 7, 16. So it's like he's a main focal point of their offense. And these, the road when, sorry, excuse me, when they played against the Magic and they played against the Lakers and the Clippers, they're on a 3-game losing streak, bro. Dante DiVincenzo has to get it going. I like his points as a pivot if you guys don't like the threes. But I'm going with the threes here. Just take a look. When he's on the road, 52%. When he plays this, 55% against teams that's having a guard 3 points allowed, 55%, which is what I like. I do think he hits that. What was it? Yeah, so I like the threes for Dante DiVincenzo. If you guys don't like to touch threes so much, I don't like to touch them too much, but I think the threes are warranted here. Ayo Dosunmu is questionable, so Ayo Dosunmu, literally, this could be more points for Dante DiVincenzo. I think this is a steal right now at 10.5. If you want to run to the window now, because once news breaks out for Ayo Dosunmu, his points might go up to like 12.5 or something like that. So 10.5 seems pretty good. It's very doable. The threes is what I like though. That's the bet here, over 2.5. Next up, we got the Jazz and the Blazers. Gonna go Jrue Holiday. He's the best one that looks pretty good. Defensive rating is dead last. Y'all already know the Jazz are tanking. I'm just not gonna touch them at all. Similar players looks very good. 3 over the line, 60% hit rate. Literally, Jrue Holiday has been on a tear the past couple of games, and then he just hit a big fucking L when he played against the Hornets. And that's Vegas for y'all, bro. Just take a look at this, bro. 5 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 games in a row, and then out of nowhere, bro just drops 4 points. It just doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, that's just gambling for you, bro. Everyone probably seen that he was on the 5-game dub streak. They said, "Oh, cool, I'm about to take Jrue Holiday for some," you know what I mean? Like this Jrue Holiday is gonna be super easy, right? That's I'm pretty sure everybody did that. Everybody sees this 5-game streak of having to score over 16.5. And his points has been going crazy. Out of nowhere, he just scores 4. So I think I'm gonna go back to the well because Vegas already took their big hit, right? They already took all their money out of a lot of people who probably betted this because he was on a 5-game streak. So now I'm gonna go back to Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday, when he's 30, plays bottom 10 teams, 76%, 10 out of 13 to hit. When he's on the home, 66%, looks very good. Listen, I'm just going to take Jrue Holiday 16.5 and just going to run with it. I don't like anything else from this game, bro, because both of these teams, I don't like touching them. But, again, this is what y'all wanted. I'm 1 lock per game, and if I had to choose something from this game, it would be that. I'm not touching no Jazz players. And last but not least, we got the Bulls at Clippers. I like Derrick Jones Jr. here, again, going with the narrative. Line is 17.5. I just betted this right now. It's at 18.5 on FanDuel, which is weird. I mean, it's on 18.5 on, see, there you go. It's on 18.5 on DraftKings. It's at 18 on FanDuel. That's probably where I messed up. But I betted this just now. So, yeah, I like Derrick Jones Jr. 17.5. I'm going with the narrative here. He has played for the Bulls for 2 seasons, actually. So, similar players, a tad bit under 50. Don't let that deter you away when he is home. Correct. Just want to make sure he's home. And, sorry, just a bunch of news are dropping out, bro. Walter Clayton. Taj Gibson, bro. News are dropping early, bro. I don't know what is going on today. Yeah, so home when he plays against soft defenses, literally 80%. Literally, if you look at the 21 out of 29 defenses, they're literally 28. I can drop it down to 25 if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say the bottom 10 defenses, 66%, bro. 17.5 PRA looks very good. Narrative games, revenge games. Oh, yeah, like, you feel me? I'm just trying to tell you, I like to touch narrative games, but sometimes I just go with the stats. And sometimes they both work hand in hand. Just look at the numbers. The numbers speak for themselves, and then it's a narrative game. So I like it. So, yeah, those are my 9 to 10 legs that I got for y'all. Premium plays if y'all have stuck through this long. Again, we're not posting anything tomorrow. I think tomorrow's Saturday. I could be wrong. Tomorrow's Saturday and Sunday. We're not posting on weekends. So I hope y'all don't lose too much. I hope y'all win. Because gambling, Vegas likes to take a lot of people money on the weekends, and I'm glad that we got the weekends off. So shout out to y'all for actually giving me the weekend. So first premium play that I do like, and these are ones that I like a lot, and I'm gonna put a little bit extra on it tonight. Let's start off with the first game. James Harden, I like his threes. James Harden threes. I mean, just look at the past couple of games, bro. Hold on. Now let's say with Cleveland. Look at all the green. He's been hitting over threes. if he's played, so they got a surplus of 12 games, 8 out of 12 he's hit over 3 3-pointers, right? Similar players is 50%, right? 50-50. Luka Doncic got it one time 4, his line was 3.5, but another time his line was 3.5, he ended with 3. It's not too bad. Now, let's say, now remember, they're back in, Texas, right? Now let's say without Cleveland, I already told y'all, he already played them both before, 6 and 2, right? So now if we're talking about Cleveland, when he plays against top 10 teams having to guard his position for 3 points, literally 80%, which is insane. I like this a lot. He's back in Texas. James Harden has been killing it. In the past 3 games, just look at it. 3, 3, and 5. Listen, man. And he played against a Magic who is literally 3rd in having to stop 3-pointers. And now he's playing against a team that's 14th. You see what I'm saying? So, at 3 points allowed. So, listen. James Harden, that's the premium. That's the one premium that I like. Another 3-point premium that I do like is Mr. Reed Shepherd. Now, this might be a little bit too inflated. I know y'all probably don't want to touch this, but I think it's too good to pass up. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Reed Shepherd threes, like, bro, just look at the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. He's hit over his line. The closing line, right? Of course, if we take off the closing line, it's different. But if we look at the closing line, that's really what we're looking at. What does the lines close at? 2.5 or 3.5? Now it's at 3.5. That's very high. I don't think too many times it's been at 3.5. But just look at the defenses. When he played against the Raptors are pretty good at having to stop 3 points allowed. Just look, the 13th. 13th out of 30. That's pretty good. The Raptors have pretty good defense, right, on the perimeter. Then he played against the Nuggets. Now, I understand. Y'all are saying, like, look, 22 out of 30. Look, that's soft defense. But at the same time, they're in Denver. And I don't know if y'all ever know about how the weather is over there, mile high. If you go there, bro, it's hard to, like, really get your cardio. I'm not even going to lie. Like, your cardio is going to be ass. I'm talking about, like, the weather changes, bro. So it's like Reed Shepherd couldn't get going. And plus, they lost by 36. So, guess what? Now they're back in Houston. Normal weather, not mile high. Playing against a soft defense, 29 out of 30. When he plays that, let's just say, what are these, home? 5 out of 8. Just looks phenomenal, bro. Like, I think I like it a lot. Did they play at all? Oh, yeah, even better. They have played, and he's hit it 3 times. So now they actually bumped it up to 3.5, thinking that people's not going to touch this shit. I'm still taking it. I like it, and I'm going to take it. So without further ado, that is the 2 premium plays. 2 3-pointers, James Harden and Reed Shepherd. 2.5 for James Harden, 3.5 for Reed Shepherd. And I gave y'all the legs. Appreciate y'all for y'all support every single day, man. Y'all really encourage me to keep pushing out these videos for y'all. Hoping that I get some money in some people's pocket, bro. Because, listen, times are getting hard, bro. Again, we're not going to post on the weekends. Saturday and Sunday are our days off. I'm going to spend time with my family. And listen, I got schoolwork. I got all this shit to do, bro. Hey, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I'll catch y'all on Monday. Appreciate y'all. Take care, y'all.